Alright, hello. Welcome. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to throw on a little music and see if I can get my PlayStation running without having to end stream. But I'm going to close Genshin now, so it doesn't take up things. I can't believe we got Toma, guys. It actually worked. It actually worked. The risk was worth it, guys. Alright, so I'm closing my game. And I'm going back to the YouTubes. Oop, oop, close this. Let's play some anime Lofi. Anime loafs. You know what? Some Studio Ghibli loafs sound good. Well, 10 more is better than no more, right though? Alright, guys. Can you hear that? So many I cannot believe, right? I really, honestly, my entire life of playing Genshin, I can't believe anything. I can't believe a single thing that has happened on this Genshin journey that we've been on. Really cannot. I just can't, you know? I just can't. Alright, I'm going to try to set up my PlayStation. So give me a second, okay, chats? Hopefully it doesn't break anything. If chat goes down, just hang tight. We will come back, okay? Let me get this going. Alright, I need to unplug my keyboard. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to pull this over here. What is this hair? Fixing to get some sleep. I hope you rest well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you feel refreshed. Okay. Alright, you guys are on this screen now. I'm going to disconnect this and put this over here. Hopefully this doesn't break my stream, but we'll see. And I have to unplug my keyboard. What's gonna happen to us? I'm unplugging you, chat. My typewriter style keyboard that is not very good for gaming, but other keyboards cost a lot of money, so that's a thing. Alright, I've done that. Let's get our PlayStation going. A BRB. Extremely busy at work. I bet. I bet. I can't actually hear the music right now. I wish I could put Skyrim here. I don't think I can do that. Okay. Hopefully this works. PlayStation is up. Now let's get this screen on here. I'm not so good with technology chats, but I'm doing my best. Okay. I'm struggling, but I'm trying. Let's see if this worked. 3, 2, 1. These work. Success! Holy mug. Every time we play video games on the PS4, that's actually pretty cool. I'm glad you guys have some downtime. Between working hard, and you have time to enjoy. Alright. Let's turn off the lo-fi music. Let's play some Skyrim. Oh, I gotta change my thing. Change my game. Let's see, what should our title be? Noobborn. Very... The game audio is overpowering me. Hold up. I was hoping you can't hear the game audio. Why can't I hear the game audio? Let me turn that down and just change my thing. Skyrim. There we are, update. Hopefully that updates the stream title. Hopefully that doesn't break my stream. I hope. Alrighty. Let's get going into our adventures. That's actually pretty loud for me though. Hopefully it's not too loud for you all. Alright guys, are you ready? It's time for our Skyrim adventures. I feel like I have to do my intro again, you know? My whole noob-born thing. Hello everyone and welcome to our next segment of adventures for the day. It is officially Skyrim time. We just finished Genshin Impact adventures. We did... What did we even do? We got a camera. We got a camera filter. Then we went to go find a kid's father on Dragonspine. My first time ever doing Dragonspine. And then we went to our teapot and prayed to the Archons to bring home a new friend. And guess what? Toma came home. So now we are fast traveling over to Skyrim for our Skyrim adventures. We're going to continue the quest we were on and go from there. And we're going to have a very good time while we do it. Hello, Valos. Good to see you. Thank you so much. You keep being amazing. Alright, let's get back to Skyrim. There we are. So, the last time we played Skyrim... I gotta get into character now. The last time we were in Skyrim and we woke up, we were doing this served cold quest for these people on Solstheim. Adril Arano has sent me to Ashfollow Citadel to destroy Vendil Ulin and whatever forces he amassed there. I'm supposed to meet 2 Redoran guards outside the ruins, who will assist me in this regard. And what have we done? Oh, I'm not playing on mouse and keyboard anymore. I gotta get used to that. I'm on remote now. Okay. What have we done so far? Oh, that's right. We found that woman in the Ulin ancestral tomb and she lied to us. We reported back and said she was a liar. We went to Severin Manor and they attacked us for their contract, I suppose. A contract. And then we brought the evidence and now we're supposed to go meet up with the Redoran Guard to take these people down. Okay. I don't remember how to play this game. I feel like my TV's in the wrong place. I'm wearing you're wearing your dragon onesie. Let's go. I'm wearing my Ridakuma onesie. Let's go, let's go. Right, I think I need to move my TV more this way. I'm afraid if I touch anything...
Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay, head to the Corner Club.
This man is always so rude to me. Take a small break and be back in a bit. Take care, Justin. Thank you for being here for the adventures. Shadows hide you well. Alright, I need to go somewhere to get used to this game again. And the controls.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
I'm so glad. Absolutely thrilled for that, I am. I'm so excited. Shall we sing a song, chat? Bashy and lobs the head off and so forth. We do lop heads off here. My head roll counter. You're right. I have to make sure that my head roll counter is redone, re-established, recountable, I guess. Because we got a lot of head rolls last time I played Skyrim. Like a lot of head rolls. I think we got 5 head rolls. And each time I killed, yeah, we got 5 head rolls last time, chats. That's a lot. And we got them pretty quickly. So I wonder how many head rolls we will have for the day. Alright. It has been reset. I'm also going to open my snacks. Because I do be kinda hungry. Right. I think this is the last time I'll have these. Because I haven't found them again in the store. They're my Nezuko snacks. No, I just haven't found them again, so... They probably stopped selling them. And they are shrimp flavored chips. They're super tiny. But they're really good. Okay. What's in my hand? I think that's become ethereal, isn't it? What magic am I using right now? I have no idea. Also, my head keeps going too low. There we are. You guys can see me now. Not that's something you need to do. What magic am I using? Also, I should probably have this on. I always forget about that. Summons a field breathing tentacles that last 30 seconds and poisons foes who enter. Oh. I believe we got that from Hermaeus Mora. Alteration? Oh wait, no, I have muffle on. I don't need muffle. So let's go to conjuration. No. Restoration. Fast healing. Let's go. Hungry too, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go to Combini for foods. See, I thought about going to Combini for food, but it was raining a lot. What do you usually get? What's your favorite Combini food? Alright, chats. It's time for adventures in Skyrim. We have to get out of our comfy Genshin mode and get ready for dark adventures. I heard someone. Where am I supposed to meet the Veteran Guard? I have a feeling I was supposed to go the opposite way. Let's go back and make sure I wasn't supposed to walk with them or something. That was the best steering I've ever done. Is that a person? No, that's a twig. I thought this was a person. Usually I get attacked out here though, so I don't trust it. Like this dude. And these people who always want me to kill the jelly, but I don't want to kill the jellies. So you all leave me the hell alone. Because I'm not killing jellies. Cup ramen. Let's go. Awkward fingers. Love the jellies instead. Wappajack, thank you so much for the biddies. Hello, Awkward Fingers. Good to see you again. How are you? Doing well. It's a holiday today, so I've been resting before I have to go back to work tomorrow. It feels like a weekend, but it's technically like a Sunday redo for me. It's Japan's Thanksgiving Day today. But they call it Labor Day Thanksgiving. Because it's all about work. There's more crickets. Wrecked and destroyed. Oh no. Not you again. Go home. Go home. I don't want you here. You steal my kills. What is it? Root? What are you? A dark elf?
I'll see you.
Come here, I want you to roll. Are you healing? No! Get out of here! Oh, I don't like the Reeklings. Okay, if anyone plays Skyrim, do not save the Reeklings. They're so annoying. I'm never gonna get head rolls with them. Never save the Reeklings, it's not worth it, loves. It's just not worth it. Alright, I'm supposed to... Hello? Oh, I see you. Don't worry. I shall allow you to live for today. Noted? Yeah. Don't save the Reeklings. Because they're supposed to help you, but half the time they just kill for you and you don't get any kills. And if you love head rolls, you're just not gonna get them. Hello, Boodles! What the hell? Morag Tong assassin? Wait, pause. I have never in my life encountered a Morag Tong assassin. This is the first time ever. Get his autograph? I want it. Okay, hold on. This is really cool. Hi, sir. I'm your biggest fan. I really am. Okay, you're hurting me.
Sheer Gorath's beard, you're an ugly one.
I'm not that ugly. I just, you know... Anyways, sir, I belong to the Dark Brotherhood. Your descendants? You know? Don't you want to be friends? Please. I don't want to kill you. I like you. I'm sorry. I really wanted to be his friend. I think it's the second time I've ever watched Skyrim. First time was yours too. No idea what's going on. I shall fill you in. So the Morag Tong were an organization, a secret organization of assassins in a different region of, you know, the big world, the realm that Skyrim is in. Skyrim is only one province. I don't remember where the Morag Tong are from. I'm assuming Morrowind, because that's where this island is. But anyways, they followed a lord named Sithis. You know, he's a demon, I guess you could say, lord. And Sithis had another Morag Tong follower, a woman who was an assassin, and she became the Night Mother, right? Am I telling this correctly? And the Night Mother, the Morag Tong eventually dispersed. They got, you know, they became no more. And the Dark Brotherhood got created, which were kind of the same group, but, you know, modernized, I guess, different. They did assassinations differently than the Morag Tong did. It was more, you know, you can get money now from the Dark Brotherhood assassinations. So these are like the old guys. The old group. And I've never seen one in person, because they're supposed to be gone. They're not supposed to be here anymore. Because we have the Dark Brotherhood now. So this is really cool to actually run into a Morag Tong. Oops. But he was broke, so he's kind of a peasant. But it does make sense because we're on Solstheim. This island is part of the DLC content. And Solstheim is part of Morrowind, which is not Skyrim at all. Come here. Your friend didn't quite like me. No, come here. Bros. I should take their armor. Who knows when I'll get Morag Tong armor, you know? You can keep your sword. Oh, you're quite naked, aren't you? Sorry. At least it's warm here.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Bro, where are you? I missed. Oh, you were weak. And broke. But yeah, these are the old assassins. Basically, they're like the ancestors of the Dark Brotherhood. And oh my gosh! The Veteran God is dead! You can keep that 1 gold for the ferryman, sir. Yikes. Hello. You're also dead. You only have 2 gold. Do they pay these guys? Like, what? They don't pay you, right? Okay, I should quick save. Where's my chips? What did it say I have to do? I found the 2 Veteran guards I was supposed to meet. They are dead. I'll have to carry the fight into the ruins alone. Oh no. And the threat to Counselor Morvain. I'm trying to save the counselor of this island because one of the old families that was supposed to be extinct, basically, there have been members secretly hiding on the island, posing as a different family. And in the meantime, they were trying to get revenge on the counselor because their ancestor was put to death. And now I have to save the counselor by killing this ancient family. So let's go. And this island is a disaster because the volcano erupted a long time ago. Druid Gate, thanks for the follow. Well, welcome to the Noob-born adventures. Now. We don't have all day. Come on. You're joking. It's like a hair off. Thank you. Also, if I haven't quick saved in a while and you are a subscriber, please throw the quick save emote into chat so that I can remember, because sometimes I do have goldfish memory. And quick saving in this, not only because the game bugs out a lot, but PlayStation might bug out, connection might bug out, so I just don't trust it, so. Okay, Donuts is in chat. Hello, love! Guys, I have to give a shout out to OK Donuts. Watch me get attacked right here. I unplugged my keyboard, so I have to use my laptop keyboard. Guys, OK Donuts is one of the comfiest but also hilarious streamers. How do I? It's 5 AM? Bro, what you doing? There we go. Does this work? Yes, let's go! East Coasters, what are you doing up at 5 AM, loves? But it's good to see you. I loved hanging out and chat with you today. It had been a while. Definitely go hang out with OK Donuts. Lots of different adventures over there. Playing Halo with the boys. You've just taken me back to like 2009 or 2010 or something. I'm so excited for Halo Infinite. I have to get a new keyboard to play though. But it looks so fun. The multiplayer was so fun when I tried it. Halo's coming back, boys. Let's go. You're working awkward fingers. I'm so sorry, love. Someone's sniffing me. Like a dog. Could that be my razor? Donuts, I hope you slept well. I feel like it was just hours ago that you were up. Where the bloody hell am I supposed to go? This place is empty. Oh, downstairs. I'm an idiot. You haven't slept at all. You went straight to the Halo adventures. I love it. Well, I hope that you've earned yourself a lovely sleep from wrecking the boys. Hello, Morag Tong. I'm here to be your friend. Can I get around him without him seeing me? He's actually blind. 2009 forever. Even when I'm 30? True. I'm just a few years off from 30, but I feel that. Correct. Get out of here. I don't need you. Right. These guys are broke. Bunch of peasants, but that's alright. Yeah, I feel that. Halo was my first FPS, and I think that was for a lot of people. So it holds a special place in my heart. I need to get back to playing Halo. I finished Halo 2 on stream, but that was literally the beginning of the year. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You were just there cooking, you know? Ooh, okay, that was a thing. Who's the assassin now? You should have joined the Dark Brotherhood.
Is someone there?
Hello?
Should have come here.
I didn't do it.
Come on.
Are you healing? No. Wrecked. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Stop it. How do I open this door? Open this door. How do I... Excuse me. This is scuffed. This is so scuffed. Open this gate. Oh. Let's go. Alright. It was her, right? I can't see a thing. I'm blind. Does anyone ever, like, feel blind playing this game? Thanks for your pockets, your keys. I have an arrow. You have so many elven arrows that you've just wasted. Hello, sword. Good to see you. You guys ruin everything. You guys ruin everything. Elven arrows. Wait, you have so many arrows. Why? What's the point? Plumber inquiries. No good books whatsoever. Your choice in literature is appalling. Ouch! Well, I fell into the bear trap. Hello, Tidal. Welcome back. Hello, everyone. Ow, bro. Ow. Jesus Christ, did I just step into every bear trap? What did that do? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. This is a puzzle. First of all, let me get all these things. I'm gonna take this book because I don't own it, that I know of. Hello, Ice Witch Ciel. Welcome. Welcome to the Noob-born Adventures. Donuts, if you're still in chat, I hope that you're going to sleep and that you sleep well. Read Trap by Anonymous. I will take this book. I said it right on one try. Do other people mistake the name? I think it's a lovely name. Hello, Frosty. Why do those dudes sound like Jawas in Star Wars? There might have been some inspiration. You never know. They definitely have some issues with breathing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, these are books I don't own, so I'm taking all of them. And I don't care about anything else. So let's go. This is a puzzle though, and I don't know how to solve it. I'm here for the books. Cecilia. Seal are the most common. Really? We have a book collection somewhere. Yes, I have a ton of books. Oh, so if you're new to our stream, I have a ton of books in my library in my home. And usually at the end of stream, I will read a book or two. Because a lot of people don't have the time to read Skyrim books, you know? They're adventuring too much. So, at the end of stream, just to wind down, sometimes between adventures, I will read books if I really feel like I need to read it in that moment. But usually I like to save the books for the end of stream, so we can wind down and have a cozy adventure in some Skyrim literature, which is so good. Like, the books are amazing. That's really nice. Skyrim storytime? Yes! I'm gonna take this. Don't need it, but I'm gonna take it. I love Skyrim storytime. I also will be recording Skyrim books to put on YouTube because my chat keeps saying so. Barely left the North Pole after beating up Santa for taking all the clout. So new AF. Well, don't worry. We believe you. There's a lot of new books in here. This is Solstheim, so sometimes I find new books here that I haven't found. But anyways, if you have a book recommendation, let's say you've found a book in Skyrim or you've heard of a book in Skyrim and you've never read it, and you would like me to read it, then I'm all up for recommendations. I'm gonna quick save real quick. Thank you, Say. We are on the same page. Thank you for that quick save. It had been a while. Perfect. Belly faka. There's nothing else in here. Wait. Mace of Lightning, and now I'm carrying too much. Great, fantastic. Shoot. What can I drop that I don't necessarily need? Maybe apparel? I really want to keep the Morag Tong things, though. What should I do? Foods? I can drop foods. Don't really have any heavy foods. I got it. Real book, by the way. Is it? Books in Skyrim, my friends. Is that a book in Skyrim? One fiction book real, it would probably be Tusk Love from D&D. Oh, from Critical Role. It's a Skyrim book? Some guy wrote 3 books. Let's go. I need to drop something, chat. I don't want it to be books. Might have to be books, though. Why is my pocket so full of junk? Wait, I have 2 copies of this. We can drop one. The next best thing is dropping potions that I don't ever use. So I think some stamina potions will do it. Do I have minor stamina? Yeah. Let's drop a ton of these. I don't ever use these, so. Easy clap. Just walk real slow. Take our time. Nah. I'm not that patient. Alright. Do I pull this? Easy clap. Thanks for the follow, Ice Witch Ciel. Much appreciated, and lovely to have you here. Falmer, a study. The Dragon War. I like dragon books. Do I want to read about the Falmer? I don't know. I might drop this book later. Oh, you think you can get me with these traps, do you? You have me mistaken for some fool. Well, how do I open this? Ooh. Okay. That should be everything. Yes, okay. We did it. Easy clap. No links, but let's see. Do you have a Discord? We do have a Skyrim channel in our Discord. Here, I'll drop the Discord for you. And I can check it out after stream. No rush, we have until the Eula re-release. December 14th. Wait, I thought Eula was being released, like, in a few hours. What are they doing over here? Why were you whispered? What do you mean you were whispered? A bear playing Skyrim? Hello, Hoopu. Has someone whispered you? Hello, lady. How... Miralun? There's no need to whisper my mods. You can drop any links in the Discord. But Yeah. Hello, lady. Welcome. Should I take these people out? These are the last ones, right? I bet. Let's go. You play Genshin? I do play Genshin. We just finished playing Genshin a few minutes ago.
Over here!
I
Hello.
won't allow you to ruin years of planning.
You didn't even hurt!
Did it not hurt? It looked like it hurt. Bro, chill.
Just a scratch!
I just pulled a... Oh, that's... Candlelight! I just pulled a Toma in Genshin. Right before we started Skyrim today.
Over here!
I just got wrecked. Okay, so the Morag Tong actually are strong. Yikes. Okay, I need to approach this differently. Look at what Genshin put in the events section. Albedo and Eula release the 14th. So what comes out before then? Because the Hu Tao banner is about to end. We can whisper mods. Please don't whisper mods unless it's an emergency. I just recently hit AR58. Let's go. I'm 35. Not my age, my AR in Genshin is 35. Are to be the only channel with the rule with links? No, most channels do not allow links to be posted. Because there's been a lot of trouble on Twitch with people posting links and getting people not only into trouble, but posting things that they shouldn't, so. The majority of stream channels do not allow links without permission. And if they do, they are very risky channels, I suppose. Or the streamers risking allowing that. I'm close to 49. I am. Hello, Steve. Good to see you.
Careful, Miri. Someone's in here with us.
Is someone there?
Someone? Who could that be? Bro. Ah. That's right, come here.
I won't allow you to ruin years of...
I have an idea. Wait, I'm actually gonna die again? Why is this happening? Why are they so strong? They say send it to a mods for approval? No way. Poor mods. Alright. I'm gonna die here. I don't know why. There's a way to permit links, but I don't remember how to do it. I have to check. Turn chat on emote only when they go offline. That's what I do. Twitch has had some issues with rowdy community, so you have to be safe, you know? I want to keep the community safe. But yeah. I think I see that you've posted it in the Discord, so I can check it in a little bit. Oh my god, I'm a hair away from death. Sithis calls my name. It's assassin against assassin. This isn't going well. You have 3 kids now? Let's go, Steve. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful family. Oh, you're having another child. Steve, congratulations. That's amazing. Hu Tao leaves 2 to 3 days. I thought Hu Tao leaves in literally like 10 hours. The last time I checked the banner. Ouch, I'm killing myself with doors. Come here, bro. Ouch. Why am I hitting myself? I want to hit him. Why are these doors not working?
House Lala will have its revenge.
No, it won't. Ah! Come here. Whoa. Yeeted you? Okay, that's fine.
Asura curse you! I join you in death!
Wait, why was that so easy? I'm so confused. Also, my Reekling warrior died and I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know that was possible. Thank you for my healing potions that I used up fighting you. You can keep everything else. Oh boy. Dwarven arrows. I don't know why they carry so many arrows. Well, this family is no more. I'm gonna take all their keys. They don't need them anymore. I didn't realize my Reeklings could die. You know how many times I've tried to kill them myself? They're so focused on the person behind the door, but not you, right? That's so you know, that's their downfall. Whatever. I didn't realize my Reeklings could die. And when I say I've tried to kill my Reeklings, I don't mean like, you know, I don't mean on purpose. I just mean that I was testing it for science to make sure, you know, that they were sturdy, strong enough for battle. Call to arms. I don't need that. Frost Atronaut. Frost Atronaut. If I take this, I'm going to be over encumbered. But I'm taking it anyways. Quick save. The banner runs until December 14th, I believe. Oh. Huh? 9.5 hours. Then we get Albedo and Eula together next, with shared pity between them. Oh. Okay, it's making more sense now. The farm? Oh, science. Science, my friend, science. Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Is this a hand? Bro, are you okay? Open shackles? I'm not releasing you. It's too late. It's far too late for you, friends. They've gone belly up. I don't think they're okay. I don't think so either. I think they're struggling a little bit. But at least they're buoyant. Misread the banner. I see, I see. Don't worry, I also misread things, so it's fine. Oh. Alright, we have to make it out of here. Does jumping help? Eh. Ouch! Well, that pushed me forward. Bones float, you know? If they're airheads, they might float. If you have osteoporosis, you know, the porosity of the bones. Osteoporosis. Everyone floats down here. We all float down here, Billy. You guys know that It was one of, like... that movie haunted me forever. The original It. The new one was kind of scary, but, like... it wasn't as psychologically scary. Come on, I gotta get out of here. It's safe. I'm going to miss the Morag Tong. This was the first time I had encountered them, and quite possibly the last time. Osteoporosis, holy bones. Exactly. Clown punched a dude's head off. Did he? Honestly, I only saw the new one once. It was aight. I didn't see the second one, though. The second remake. Second new one, I guess. You know what? Just take your time, Aaron. Take your time. Where's the door? How to get out of here? Oh, there it is. I don't think jumping helps, to be honest. About 200 primos so I can do 10 pull for Eula's banner. Oh my gosh. Godspeed. May the Archons bless you. And may Eula come home. Best of luck. Please let us know. If you're in the Discord, let us know how it goes. I'm gonna save before something goes wrong. Like, save. Hard save. I have a lot of saves. I pulled on Hu Tao banner and got Mona. Could be worse. You know, I know you want Hu Tao, but you got a Mona out of it. The Skellies didn't drink the milk. They really didn't. Okay. I can't fast travel while over encumbered? You're kidding me. Since when? Since when? I killed Vendil Ullin and stopped the threat against Councillor Morvain. Vendil had hired assassins from Morrowind, known as the Morag Tong, to help him with his coup. But fortunately, I was able to defeat them in the depths of Ashfallow Citadel. I should return to Adril Arana with the good news. I feel like everyone wants Mona, so yes, it wasn't a Hu Tao, but you were blessed with a Mona. What do? How over encumbered am I? Quite over encumbered. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? You know what? Let's take our time. We can make it from here. We'll just sing a song on the way. The Song of the Adventurer. You know? You know that song? Drop gold? Gold doesn't weigh anything. And I already dropped a lot of stamina potions. Let's sing a song on the way. Won't use Mona though, I have Kokomi. I'm very jealous that you have Kokomi. I pulled for a Kokomi as well, and I didn't get Kokomi, but I got 3 characters in that pull, which were... what did I get? I think I got Beidou, Rosaria, and Xingqiu from the Kokomi banner. From like 20 pulls or something. But I didn't get Kokomi, so I'm a little sad, but that's okay. Next time. Alright, let's sing a song, guys. What song shall I sing on the road? On the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Rosaria is your DPS until you pull Eula later? Well, fingers crossed to you, my friend, that you bring Eula home. My friends, don't ask me. Honestly, I have no other song in my head except for Taylor Swift. Because that's just what's been on my mind. Oh my god, are you alright, sir? Sir? Sir, I'm over encumbered. I can't fight right now. Leave me alone. Stop it. Go get him. Get him, get him. Come on. You're destroying the scene of the crime, bro. Okay, I hate fighting over encumbered. Come back. Why are you running? Why was he running? What an idiot. Lay down more Swifty while plummeting zombies. Hello, Helix! Thank you! I'm just being really comfy because I literally, my laundry is drying. I had nothing to wear. Look, they destroyed the scene. Come here, bro. Oh, he's a reaver. You can keep your peasant gold. Well, that's fine. I can't pull the skeleton. Why are you so heavy? Whatever. Does enemy take stuff when you drop them? I don't think so. They don't. You can put stuff in the enemy's pocket. But that's about it. Let's get this gnawing root. Just more stuff from my pocket. Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. You tore it all up. Find enemy, put stuff in them, and let them chase you? No, because then I think it won't stay in their pockets forever. Plus, what if I can't find that enemy anymore? Half the time they're random encounters. Then my stuff will disappear. I'm an idiot. I'm actually a fool, guys. I'm actually a fool. I have a servant. Hermaeus Mora blessed us with the servant. I'm an idiot and he carries stuff.
Oh, look. My new master.
I'd like you to
I
carry
live
stuff.
to serve.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. He's been here the whole time. Bro, where have you been all my life? Alright, I need you to take some of these books out of my pocket, okay? What a lovely looking bean! What did we call him? Sebastian Jarvis. We named him Sebastian because if you've ever seen the anime or read the manga, Black Butler, Kuroshitsuji, the butler's name is Sebastian. And then his second name, our servant here, his second name is Jarvis because, well, you know, Iron Man Jarvis, right? So this is Sebastian Jarvis, who's here to collect our things so that we might not be over-encumbered. And I completely forgot he was our servant. I'm so sorry for not allowing you to do your job. Let's go. One more, two more maybe. Let's do this one. Perfect. Thank you.
A butler's work is never done.
Thank you, Sebastian Jarvis. Good day. Quick save on that. Hopefully he doesn't die somewhere and, you know. How could I forget about Sebastian Jarvis? Not dumb, just absent-mindedly misled. You're right. But I think you guys talking in chat about can I put stuff in other people's pockets reminded me. I would have never thought about that. I literally would have just been jumping all the way over here. For no reason. Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was there. I remember it all too well. Then you call me up again, just to break me like a promise. So casually cool and... Oh.
What was that? A bad Tong to get lost, Fred?
What the mug? Why is everyone here? I just came for the treasure. Oh, I just came for the treasure. Would like a head roll, please. No, there's a single... Oh, is there one left? Where are you? Over there. Can you head roll? Oh, what? Not a head roll. Thanks for the hydrates. Where am I right now? I don't recognize any of the landscape. This is the island of Solstheim. So if you have Skyrim's Special Edition, you get the DLC content, and this is part of the DLC content. Solstheim is an island that's not part of Skyrim, it's part of Morrowind. So we're technically on Morrowind. Not spent much time there. I think you're going to enjoy it. Did you ever play Morrowind? If you played Morrowind, a lot of the information here is going to sound familiar, you know. For me, I've never played Morrowind, and I've only ever heard about a lot of this stuff from books in Skyrim. So it's really cool to encounter, you know, the old families, and not only the old families, we just ran into the Morag Tong for the first time, and a bunch of other stuff that I had no idea. I've not played Morrowind, have it in Oblivion, never played it. Oblivion was my favorite. Hello, Vlad, good to see you. Fussrow, hi! Fussrow, hi! Did I just loot her body? I did. I did loot her body. Click save. Is that another dead person? No, that's a log. Oh my, I'm so blind today. Vlad, how are you, love? Welcome. Good to see you. But yeah, there's a lot of Morrowind information here. They do talk about, of course, things that happened in Oblivion during the Oblivion crisis as well. Because Skyrim, of course, comes after all of that. But for someone like me, and quite possibly someone like you, who has not played Morrowind, coming to Solstheim is a whole new world. A whole new world. Am I over encumbered now? You're joking. Ah, I just took a potion. What's this? What's a Flynn? Horizon to explore. You have over 1.5k into Oblivion. 10 in Skyrim so far. Went ham on Oblivion way back. Yes, Oblivion was the OG Elder Scrolls for me. Oblivion is so good, and I say this a lot, but I love Skyrim, and you guys know I will play Skyrim forever. But Oblivion story is better for me. Like, I think Oblivion story is a lot better. Even though I love Skyrim, I think just the dialogue of Oblivion and the story just felt a lot more action-packed, you know? Doing well? You're on lunch break again. What's for lunch? I love when you guys stop by for lunch. I'm always popping into other people's channels when I'm on lunch, so it's nice that other people do that here too. My streamer says thank you for sorting out his mod about Eula. My streamer says thank you for sorting out his mod about Eula. What does that mean? My brain cells are dead. I don't know what that means. First time someone thinks that. It's just my personal opinion, but I mean, I feel like, you know. I thought it dropped on the 14th. Oh, yes. It drops in a few hours. As far as I know. But then I think it goes through December, whatever. Whenever the Ito banner drops, right? Got right into 87? Sheesh. They dumbed down the roleplay and lore in Skyrim relative to previous games to make it more accessible for new players. That does make sense. It really does make sense, and considering how long they've... Sorry, I'm sitting here and I need to put potions in here so that I can keep walking and talking at the same time. Oh, let's drop 4. There we go. Quick save. But yeah, it makes sense that they would, you know, scale it down a little bit, but I think that's a little sad because a lot of people don't read the books that are all around Skyrim. And if you read the books, you get a lot of that missing information. And that's why I love reading the books, because all of the lore that seems missing in the storylines and stuff is, you know, attached to all of these books and the random encounters. Some chili thingy with salad? Hey, let's go. That sounds good, whatever it is. I'm down for some chili. Elder Scrolls lore is so interesting, but so poorly presented, if at all. It can be, yes. I think it was done better in Skyrim. I mean, in Oblivion. I can't speak for Morrowind because I've never played it. Oh, that was a big jump. My ankles. But, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to read those books that you don't have time or interest to read, so that you fill in the blanks in the story. I'm here for you, chat. Don't worry. And my YouTube channel in the future, once I finally get that going.
Head over to the retching edge if the ash has your throat parched.
Oh, my throat is quite parched. Don't you worry about that. I will head right over there. To help ADHD. Ranko Burr. I'm here for you. Hello.
Not much contact with others around here. Got the Skull village to the north, but the Nords there keep to themselves.
Yeah. I liked your humming, sir. Sounded quite nice.
I trust
way
you're
of
not
reading
planning any
books.
trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I love reading books to you guys, because I read the books by myself, so.
Keep moving.
No, I'm meant to be here, sir. Hello,
Well, what
Admiral.
happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
Calm down. Don't raise your voice at me.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
He's no longer a threat.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
Slain. by the Morag Tong.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Digits, BB! Are you on the train right now? Have a pleasant voice? I'd catch a book stream. Oh, thank you. YouTube channel coming soon. It was supposed to drop, what, a month, 2 months ago? But as I said before in my Genshin stream, there was a lot of sound from apartment maintenance, and then I got sick. Right after apartment maintenance ended, I got sick and I lost the ability to use my voice. So. Hello, Bizzo. How are you? Waiting for a bus? Hey, let's go. Travel safely. She may accidentally kill us. What you mean, bro? What you mean, bro? Alright.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself. Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you very much. Let me take you all the way to the counselor. Right? He was right there, bro. Thank you, counselor.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Oh?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Holy mug. Raven Rock owner? Let's go. Sir, are you... I stole every single key. Every member of this family, I killed them, and I stole their keys to the manor because I was like, oh, they're dead. They don't need them anymore. But now it's my key. All of those keys are my keys. Let's go. That's amazing, Kupo. Wait. I switch. Do you play Final Fantasy? You have to play Final Fantasy, right? Because you're saying Kupo. Yam farm is ours? Oh my gosh! Wait, we actually got the yam farm! You're right! The Yampires! Let's go! How did I forget about that? How did I forget about Yampires? Let's go! Okay, we're going home. Thank you, sir.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you, friend.
I mean, possession is 9/10 of the law. Let's go. Should have said something. I dropped the ball. It's fine, it's fine. Final Fantasy 14. Let's go. Wait, I've not played 14. 14 is the online one, right? I played a little bit. I haven't played much. I want to get back into it.
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
Let's go. I'm saving. Hard save. If you're a sub, you can drop the hard quick saves in the chat. Where was my last save? This one, this one, this one. I think it was this one. Played 1, 2, Crisis
You've
Core.
succeeded where I've failed by ending the threat to Councillor Morvain's life. I shall not forget it. Assisting the Redoran Guard with the Ash Spawn attacks has earned you quite the reputation here. Keep it up.
We have the free trial. You can get every class job up to 60. Well, base game. I had the free trial on PlayStation, but I just didn't continue it. I want to play on the PC. So I'll probably jump into a new account on the PC. But yes, we've done it. Also, I was gonna say something. The only Final Fantasy I've ever played personally is Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I've watched other people play other Final Fantasies. Because for me, I didn't play the earlier ones because I just couldn't... I couldn't do turn-based games. Turn-based games I just can't do it. Actually, that's a lie. My first Final Fantasy that I ever personally played was... What's the one with Fran? The bunny people? And Vaughn, he wore the vest. You know what I'm talking about? Which one is that? 12? Whichever one has Fran and Vaughn. That was my first Final Fantasy. And then Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I've seen all the other ones, like Crisis Core, and I know the whole story to 7. I've seen 10. But I haven't, you know. You must brush your hair a lot. It looks so good compared to mine. No way. I brush my hair with a fork. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Are you friends with Councillor Morvain?
I've known the Councillor since we were both quite young. We rose the ranks in House Redoran together. When word arrived in Blacklight that the Councillor's father had passed, I was asked to sail to Raven Rock with him as his second. It meant passing on better opportunities at home, but I didn't want to leave his side.
You must owe him quite a bit.
We fought quite a few battles together and saved each other's lives on more than one occasion. Our bond is our strength. We've always been at each other's side, and nothing will ever change that.
Nothing will ever change that. That's so nice. Okay, I want them to try this drink, but I'm afraid these people are gonna die.
I'm pleased I was mistaken about you, Sergio.
Did you think otherwise of me? Alright, I'm gonna quick save. And I'm going to give him this drink.
The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you, friend.
My gratitude to you, you've given me a whole manor. Before I give him the drink, does it say anything? It just says distribute Sadri's Sujama. Okay.
I feel I owe you my life for thwarting the House Hlalu plot to have me assassinated.
Hello!
My deepest thanks.
You caught me smoking out the window? Nick got smoking out the window. Abs, hello,
Traveling
welcome,
beyond the
Raiders.
bulwark will be much safer.
I'm gonna pause this so he can stop talking to me. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, everyone. How are you? Biz, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you for shouting him out. Guys, if you don't know Biz, Biz also plays Genshin Impact and other games like Osu, and you were playing crab games with friends at one time. and a whole bunch of other games. It's always a fun, comfy time. You have great music playing. It's just a great vibe. So definitely go check out Biz for a comfy time. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone. My name is Grace and I'm currently playing Skyrim. I'm trying to get into character, but I got a bit out of character for a second. I just finished playing Genshin Impact a little bit ago, and I got Toma. Biz, I got Toma. I did a 10 pull. I was like, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do a 10 pull because I really want Toma, and he came home. Smoking abs, courtesy of Biz. Wait, did Biz draw those? Also, I just got a text message, so let me check that really quickly. Oh, that was from like an hour ago. Sorry, I need to look at my phone. Hello, Coin! And Andre, hello! Guys, hello! Welcome, welcome. Should I do my weird intro? Hello everyone, my name is Grace. I think this is my real voice, but I'm not really sure anymore. I play games like Genshin Impact. Of course, Skyrim is my comfy game, but also Genshin has kind of become my comfy game too. Things like Final Fantasy VII Remake, Halo is coming back soon, Phasmophobia with friends. Other stuff, I guess. More games coming soon. But yeah, I sometimes do a strange voice that sounds a bit like this, especially when I'm playing in Skyrim, because my character's name is Erin, and she talks a bit like this. She's a bit dramatic and all. So I do like to do voices and stuff. Welcome. I sit on the floor. There's no chair behind me. I eat snacks. I'm currently eating chips out of Nezuko's head. I don't always wear a onesie, but it's quite cold today, so I thought I would. Can't stop listening to that song, it's so good. What song is that? What song could be that? Stream was real chill, played Osu after Genshin and got FC. Also, congrats on the boy Toma, I'm so excited! Let's go. Wait, you have a Nezuko emote? Bruh, I need to go sub to these people. I'm wondering, would it be bad if I also got Nezuko emotes? Because she's kind of my spirit half demon, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna give this dude some sujama, which is some kind of alcoholic drink made by a sketchy bartender. If he dies, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Okay? It wasn't me. I was asked to do it.
As a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Many thanks. Your contributions have earned you citizenship here, friend. I'll always consider you one of us.
I just got a manor from him because I saved his life, so thank you for the property. Alright, Geldis Saldry wants you to try his new drink.
Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits up. And our eyesight hazy. Thank you.
I did it. I gave it to him. He hasn't died yet. Finds Grace a chair. Treat yourself, seat yourself. Thank you. Imagine, Grace. I'm really thinking about getting the Razer Genshin chair. I still haven't. It's really expensive, probably. But I have a Razer laptop and a Razer mouse. So I feel like... And it's so pretty. The Razer Genshin chair is so pretty.
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
Chair Saga?
I can't thank you enough. You've succeeded where I've failed by ending the threat to Councillor Morvane's life. I shall not forget it.
Razer sponsor? Geldis Saldry wants you to try his new drink.
What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
This man really said no. To me.
I'm pleased I was mistaken about you, Sayo.
Okay.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler.
You
I don't
want a
know
drink?
how to thank you. Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this
my
pleased in
Lupico.
many years.
Ah, it would be nice, you know? Razor and Razor Lupical. I love Razor in Genshin. He's my favorite. Of everyone, Razor's my favorite. Gildus Sadri wants you to try his new drink. Your husband said no, but I know you've got a good head on your shoulders.
Oh, how kind. Thank Geldus for me, won't you?
See, I knew you had a better mind than your husband.
Good journey, traveler.
But you're never getting your folio back, because it's mine.
As the wife to the second counselor of Raven Rock, it would be my...
There's a quest
What?
where I have
Ever
to...
seen a veteran guard before?
Bro, don't talk to me. The Genshin chair almost had me spending. I am so tempted, Biz. Do you know how much it is? I haven't seen the price for it. Let's go home, chat. This is our home now. Severin Manor. I had no idea you could actually get a home on the island. Give me 1 second. Choosing movies. My friend and I are supposed to watch a movie tonight, so I'm choosing movies. The Dark Knight. It's been a while. Hold on, I have to answer this message before we take a look at our new manor. I'm really excited that this is our place. We got attacked here. It's a bit strange, I'm not gonna lie. Right, Lupical, let's continue. The Yampire house is mine! Look, and they left us yams. How very kind of them. And those books that were here are still here. Epic. This is our place now. Did they take... No, they left everything. This is ours. He did say the property and everything inside of it. Fully stocked. So many mammoth's tusks. Potions. This is brilliant, actually. Wait, what is this? Felsaid turned feathers. What is that? Don't tell me there's a creature I've still not run into. All of this stuff is mine, and they thought they could keep it. There's no window. Oh, you're right. There's no air. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. That's how I feel when I know it. Wait, how does that song go? You ain't there. No air, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gonna be without me. You ain't here, I just can't breathe. No air, no air. Oh. Sujama! This scared me. Activate? I have an idea. I can keep my Morag Tong stuff. Oh, wait. I feel like I should put my Morag Tong stuff in the... what's it called? in the Dark Brotherhood room that I have. But for now, we'll leave it here. The Morag Tong. That's so cool. If you haven't listened to Smoking Out the Window yet, highly recommend it. What's that? Who sings that? Did you know that Yampires don't turn into bats? They turn into rats that eat yam. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Sheesh. And another one. What do the Yampires turn into? They turn into sweet potatoes. Bro. Whoa, huh? I like that. It's just a really good song for old school R&B vibes by Silk Sonic, Bruno and Pac. Please remind me. Wait, I'm gonna take a picture of this chat so I can remember this. There we go. That way I don't have to write it down. So I'm too lazy to write things, so I just take pictures of everything and screenshot everything. This is what I do. The music video is like a live concert, eh? Let's go. Vlad, did you not appreciate the the sweet potatoes? Would you guys like me to read you a book now? Oh, this one's about the Morag Tong. Okay, chat, since we've just completed this quest line, I'm going to read you the tale of the Axeman. Pun deserves punishment? No. Let's go. Alright. I'm going to read you guys this book because I'm assuming most of you have never read this book in Skyrim. So are you comfy, chat? I also probably need to go in the next 30 minutes, so I don't want to do something too much. So we're going to take it. We're going to wind down our adventures in the next little bit here. Story time? Alright, let's go. I might have read this before, but I don't remember. Which is fine, because I have goldfish memory, and it just means that this book will be new again to me. But anyways, this is called The Axeman. A surprising way to become proficient with an axe. If all the members of the Morag Tong I've spoken with... Oh wait, of all. Let me start over. Of all the members of the Morag Tong I've spoken with, none disturbed me as much as Minas Toric, a quiet and reserved man who never drank, never visited a brothel, or even uttered a curse. He was famous for his ability to make people disappear. Once a person was targeted by the Brotherhood, and Toric was sent to them, they would simply cease to be. I asked him once what his weapon of choice was, and was equally startled by his answer. I only like to use axes. Oh wait, he's quiet. I have to do this quietly. I only like to use axes, he said in his typical quiet voice. The image of this silent, dour fellow attacking anyone with a weapon as inherently bloody and violent as an axe so frightened and intrigued me that I questioned him a bit. I questioned him about it further. This is an inherently dangerous activity, for assassins are not typically keen to give out their stories. Toric did not mind the questions, though it took some time to get the full story out of him, as naturally shy and reserved as he was. It seemed that Toric had been orphaned as It seemed that Toric has... I've lost it. Hold on. It seemed that Toric had been orphaned at a very young age and sent to live with his uncle, a saltress plantation owner in Shogrid, in northern Vardenfell. The man promised to show his nephew the business and eventually make him a partner when he was old enough. In the meantime, the boy was put to work as his uncle's house servant. It was a grueling life, as the old man was very particular about how things should be done. The boy was first required to give all the floors in the house a thorough scouring, from the attic to the cellar. Whenever the floor was not cleaned to the uncle's satisfaction, which was frequent, Torek was thrashed and forced to begin again. "Hello, chicken, good to see you." The boy's second duty was to ring the bell that would bring the laborers into the house. This was done at least 4 times a day, once for each meal. But if his uncle had any news or additional instructions for the laborers, which he frequently did, the bell might need to be sounded a dozen times or more. It was a huge iron bell in the tower, and the boy quickly discovered that he had to throw his entire body into the motion of pulling the chain in order to have it sound loud enough to bring everyone in from the field. If he was tired and did not pull the back-breaking chain hard enough, his uncle was soon at his side to beat him until he rang the bell loud and clear. Torek's third task was dusting all the shelves in his uncle's vast library. As deep and old as the shelves were, he was required to work with a long, heavy duster and on a rod. The only way that he could reach to the back of the shelves was to hold the duster at his shoulder and then swing it out in a sweeping motion. Again, if the uncle saw any dust left over, or felt that the boy was not working as hard as he ought to, the punishment was swift and severe. After several years, Minas Torek grew into a young man, but his job responsibilities were not increased. His uncle promised to teach him the business once Torek had demonstrated his mastery of his servile assignments. Divorced from any knowledge of any work other than his own, Torek never knew how badly in debt his uncle was and how poorly the farm's yield was. In his 18th year, Torek was called into the cellar by his uncle. He thought that he had not done a good enough job scouring the floors down there and was frightened at the beating to come. What he found, however, was his uncle packing his goods into crates. "I'm leaving Morrowind," he explained. "The business has gone sour, so I tried my luck running a caravan in Skyrim. I understand there's good money to be made, trading fake Dwemer artifacts to the Nords and Cyrodiils. I wish I could take you with me, my lad, but there won't be much need for scouring, bell pulling, and dusting where I'm going." "But uncle," said Torek, "I can't read. I knows nothing of the business you promised to teach me. What wills I do's on my own?" "I'm certain you can find a job in some domestic capacity," shrugged the uncle. "I've done my best with you." Torek had never stood up to his uncle before and felt no anger, only a sort of coldness that gripped his heart. Among his uncle's possession, being packed away, was an old, heavy iron axe, allegedly of Dwemer manufacture. He picked it up in his hand and was surprised to find that it was not much heavier than his dusting rod. In fact, it felt very comfortable as he pulled it over his shoulder and swung it out as he had done so many times before. In this instance, however, he swung it into his uncle's right arm. The old man screamed with pain and rage, but for some reason, Torek didn't feel frightened anymore. He propped the axe against his other shoulder and swung it out again. It cut a swath across the old man's chest, and he fell to the floor. Torek hesitated before lifting the axe above his head. It was another natural position for him, like he was ringing a bell. Over and over again, He swung down as if he was calling the laborers in from the field, except that this time there was no sound except a wet thump. And no laborers came in from the fields. Of course, his uncle had sent them away hours before. After a time, there was nothing left of his uncle that could be washed down the cellar drain. That couldn't be washed down the cellar drain. I'm gonna read that again. After a time, there was nothing left of his uncle that couldn't be washed down the cellar drain. The process of cleaning up came easily to Torek as well. Blood scrubbed up much quicker than the usual grime and saltrous flour that littered the cellar floor. It was well known that Torek's uncle was planning to leave Morrowind, so his disappearance provoked no suspicion. The house and all the belongings were sold to the debt collectors, but Torek took the axe. It seemed that his uncle had given him some worthwhile business skill after all. The end. Yeesh. And that's how you wield an axe, my friends. Yikes. Good story, right? This was a really good story. I mean, I throw axes, do you? You must be strong. Please don't throw axes at people. Chills even? Yeah. Had he tried Skillshare, it wouldn't have come to that. Honestly true. It's good stress relief. I mean, obviously Torek was stressed, he just didn't know how to express it. So he just did what he had always done. He swung. He pulled the bell. And he cleaned up after his mess. And apparently became a really good assassin because he was part of the Morag Tong. And you know, we've just dealt with them. So this is a pretty good story. I had read it before, but I had forgotten how insane that was. Well, his uncle did teach him skills, I suppose. It's nice that they left that book here. You know, considering they hired the Morag Tong, it makes sense for that book to be in this house. Machine Guns, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Much appreciated. They left so much money as well. Words of the Wind. Again, if you guys have a book in Skyrim that you would like me to read, let me know. Dramatic irony at its best. You're quite right. And look. Whole baskets of yams. And a whole yam farm. Oh, we're going to make the best Yampires. Well, that's it. This is our new house. That's actually pretty cool. I had no idea you could get a manor on Solstheim. That's really cool. And the fact that it is the Yam house. Because last week we were all about Yampires. We took their house, guys. The Yampire house is ours. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Do we have any other... Oh, I have to distribute all the Sujama, okay.
Damn Ash.
Damn Ash.
I can't thank you enough for reopening
he
the
didn't
ebony
want any.
mines. You've brought light to
Your
the
actions
darkness.
here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
Alright, I need you guys to vote for a movie for my friend and I to watch, so I'm gonna start a prediction. Oh no, wait, not prediction. A poll is what I want. Okay. Now available in channel points now available in polls. Give your viewers the ability to vote in polls using their channel points by updating the settings below. I thought that was already a thing. Cave coins per vote. Wasn't that already a thing? Anyways. What should Grace and friend watch? What are the choices? Alright. You guys can help us choose the movie, as you've done so many times. The first one is called Seven. Starring Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Gwyneth Paltrow, and more. The second movie is called Leon, the Professional. If I can spell professional. And this one is starring Jean Reno, Natalie Portman, and Gary Oldman. And the last one is The Dark Knight. Yes, Batman. Starring Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, Aaron... I can't see his last name, but you all know The Dark Knight. Alright, I'm gonna give you all 10 minutes to vote. Start poll.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food
Starring
for sale.
Alfred. Yes,
The mines
starring
are open
Alfred.
and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
Look at me. I'm
If
a
you ever
different
need
person.
apothecary supplies,
And I
talk
have
to
you.
my wife, Milore.
Milore, I like that name, but Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
It seems like Geldis has a good reputation. Have I seen Seven? I've not seen Seven or Leon, the Professional. I've seen The Dark Knight, but it's literally been... When did that movie come out? Oh, it says 2008. That was the last time I've seen the movie.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
If you're
Do you?
looking to purchase something,
Hello,
speak to
you're
my
my friend.
father.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Would you like these pendants?
As long as you keep bringing them, I'll keep buying them.
Seven is one I have to watch once. Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
Oh, he really does have a great reputation with his drinks. Am I allowed to have one?
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
I'm only giving them to my friends. Not you. Who is sniffing me? What? Did you guys hear that? Hello? Who is sniffing me like a dog? What are you, Razor? Was it you, Mogrel? You are a mongrel, aren't you? You're not my
I
friend.
work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
That means you're not my friend either.
Your actions here have been a blessing
The
to us
mines are
all.
open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
I'm also concerned. I don't know who was sniffing me like that. Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it. Keep
You're quite
yourself
welcome.
safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
5 more.
I can't thank you enough
Not
for
you.
reopening the ebony mines. You've brought light to the
Milore.
darkness, my friend.
His wife.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
Oh, you're so sweet. How about trying this drink from Geldis Sawdry?
I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
Oh, is that good?
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Thank you. Where's the dude that works here? Not him. The dude that usually works here. He's my friend. Glover Mallory. What happened to Mallory? Why is everyone up here? Hello? What you boys doing up here? Mallory, what you
I
doing?
know things are tough, but at least you have a roof over your head. Please, help me.
Don't let me catch you spending it at
Who
the
said that?
Natch. You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Geldis Sawdry wants you to try his new drink. What say you, Glover?
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
You're welcome. Good night, Mythic. It's always a pleasure to have you in chats. May Sayu bless you with good sleeps. And also, the Night Mother. May she also bless you with good sleeps. But if she puts some rocks on your eyes, just kind of brush them off, you know. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Have a good one, Mythic. Thank you so much for stopping by for the adventures.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I'm sure you will.
Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it.
What exactly did I do?
Don't pity me. And don't look at me like that. I know what I am.
And what's that? I don't remember. Anyways, Geldis Sawdry wants you to try... Is she a... She's not alcoholic, right? We didn't save her from the skooma, right?
See you in the mines.
I kind of don't want to give her a drink because I feel like she was one of the people we saved from drinking too much. I don't want to encourage her, you know? Hello. You?
Help yourself to as
Good
much
to know the
ore
mine's
as you
safe
like.
again.
You've
I heard a lot of strange things happened here.
Oh, I can't give these people anything?
I could swing a pickaxe better than any man
Help
in the
yourself
mines.
to as much ore
Made
as you like.
thousands of coins.
No.
Burned it.
Now it's all gone.
Okay. I don't want to give her a drink because I'm scared.
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Dennis. He'll set you up with
Wait, are marshmallows and yampires what? Are marshmallows to yampires what garlic is to vampires? That's exactly it, Myth. You've solved the case. Be good, everyone. I believe I shall be part of the stream this morning. So we're farming for Eula. Take care. Take care. Best of luck getting Eula home. May the Archons bless you. I'm really hoping Eula comes home with us as well. Are these my friends? Okay, I have a question. Does it matter who we give this to? Geldis... Skyrim. We're begging for 2 albedos. Eula's coming home even if I have to get second mortgage. Oh my gosh, please wail responsibly. I've now learned what that means. So please wail responsibly. What is this dude's name? Geldis Sawdry. Skyrim. Let's go. I don't believe I have to give these drinks to anyone. I just, you know, give them around and it doesn't matter. But I want to make sure that I don't get any bonuses for giving it to certain people. Sadri assists the Dragonborn in finding members of the Ulan family. Yes, he does. The Frost Moon Hunters, Reverend Guards spotted a pack of werewolves on Earth. Speaking to Gelders will start the quest.
You think you have it then? Try walking the bulwark at night.
Well, that sounds like a terrible job, my friend. I am so sorry. Feeding the addiction. Persuade, intimidate, or bribe Sadri to allow her to drink. After he banned her, not being able to see the poor girl drink away her last coin anymore. She was an addict. She was drinking too much. So we can't give one to her. There's no way we can give one to her. It's all the taste. If spoken to, he will give the Dragonborn 10 Sadri Sujamas, a special drink he says he has perfected. He asks that the Sujama be offered to the people of Solstheim. Many, included members of the Reverend Guard, will reject the Sujama. The Dragonborn can drink the Sujama from the inventory or store it. What do I get out of it?
This may be the frontier, but we've still got rules. Break them and you'll wind up in the prison.
He reveals that he has a new recipe. I can drink it? I don't want to drink it. But I kind of want to see what happens if I go talk to him again. I think I still have 3 in my pocket.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
I have a problem. You smell. Get away from me. Oh? Captain Velith.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sujama that will ever grace your lips.
Thank you guys for voting. It seems we're gonna watch 7 tonight.
The mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again.
Thank you so much for voting for the movie, guys. I'm gonna tell my friend we're watching 7, and I probably need to end stream
I hear
soon.
you're the reason Consular Morvain's still breathing today. Serves those damn Hlalu traitors right.
Hlalu traitors.
How about a drink for the hero who cleared Fort Frostmoth?
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face.
Trailer,
I've never seen him so
I have a
happy.
message for you.
Tell my father if he wants to speak to me, he should do it in person.
Right, I'm sending
It's
this
not
to
from
my
your
friend.
father. It's from Captain Velith.
Oh?
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Geldis. Please, tell me, what did he say?
He said he'll meet you where you met for the first time. He said you know what it means.
I do. Thank you.
When was I supposed to hear that? Wait, who was he talking
Azura's
to?
wisdom to you, friend.
I give
The
him one?
mines are open and the shop is busy again.
Rallis
Thank you.
Sidaris. Do you guys remember Rallis Sidaris? Wasn't he the guy that tried to scam us? But he was under some kind of spell, and I almost killed him for it, but I didn't. Albedo at C2, I can boost each burst. His defense. New sword adds 80%. Ugh. He might get broken. Sheesh. That's a lot, bro. You know what?
There's
Let's give him
something
one.
you need. Yes, Sirrah?
Gelda Sidaris wants you to try his new drink.
Sorry, never touched the stuff.
Oh. Never mind.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Look at me. I'm a different person.
I can't give
and I
you
have
one.
you to thank for it.
Who are you?
Don't be put off by my husband's mood. He enjoys having visitors.
Who is your husband? That's
Sarah.
Rallis.
If you're
Maybe
looking
Captain
to
Bella?
purchase something, speak to my
With
father.
the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well
I
done,
can't
friend.
Give him one.
Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sujammer that will ever grace your lips. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
Sarah?
Have I given one to you yet?
Sarah?
Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay, I'm out of people to give alcohol to. Come on, I know you want this fine Sujammer.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service. The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service. For the right price.
Alright, there has to be someone I can give this Sujammer to.
Don't pass up on this opportunity, Outlander. I'm worth
It's busier
every
now that
coin.
things are starting to look up.
Why are you
I guess
all
I might
here?
stay a bit longer after all.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let
Rose,
it go to
please.
waste.
You've brought Raven Rock back
I
from
already
the
gave
brink,
her
traveler.
one.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm out of people. I have an idea. I have an idea. I know who to give one to. Let's go to the Shroomies. I know exactly who to give one to. Okay. There's... It's the big shroom, This one here. Who's my favorite character so far in Genshin? This is a heavy question. My favorite character, I think, is Razor. Overall, he's just adorable and he's my best friend. But in terms of storyline so far, I hesitate to say this, but I think the best character in terms of complex story is Child, who he's a Fatui scum, and I hate to love him and love to hate him, but you cannot deny he is one of the best created, like, complex characters of Skyrim. I mean, Genshin, not Skyrim. I've got Skyrim on the mind. I've got Skyrim on the mind. I get it. He's my third best build character. I haven't built my child. I haven't built most of my characters because I've been so focused on story. But I've been slowly updating or upgrading my characters very slowly, leveling them and such with friends' help. But I do think I will build Child because I'm not good with bows, like bow characters. And because he can use swords, those hydro swords as well, it works best for me. Oh, I was supposed to give these guys Sujammer. That's why I'm here. Hello.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I can't give him any? Dude.
Until next time.
Say, how would you like to advance the art of magic?
No.
That's that, then.
I thought I could give them some, but I can't give them Sujammer. My Ganyu is cracked, though. See, I wasn't playing Genshin when Ganyu was available. But in the rerun, I would love to get a Ganyu. I can really relate to her hard work. Alright, I'm setting time so that I know how much time I have to stream with you guys for a little bit longer. Who can I give more Sujama to? I think I'm gonna give one more away, and then I will likely keep the last two. Kill them for Dewey Grace. Roll, wrong game. There's Fatui all over the place. If you wait a day, some people might accept it again. That's too much work. Use Gnosis power on the dragons. This guy who's always rude to me.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain. Not much contact with others around here. Got the Skull village to the north, but the Nord's there.
There's got to be... oh, the boatmen. But which one of them? The captain, maybe?
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallon.
Captain Gyelin. Captain Gyelin, would you like some Sujama?
Speak, elf.
No?
May the wind be at your back, friend.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
Never mind.
This may be the frontier. Head over to the retching edge if the ash has your throat parched.
There's got to be someone, eh? Someone wants these drinks. Not Mogrel. Definitely not Mogrel. You know what? I'm just gonna store them in my new house. If nobody wants them, I'll just store them. It's fine. Completely fine. Where's my house? My manor is all the way over here.
Serve House Redoran or serve no one?
Oh, hush now. Serve House Redoran or serve no one. I choose to serve our dear Lord Sithis. Okay, I'm gonna put the wine down here. Actually, we have this chest here. Why don't we store it in the safe? Why not? I have 3 left. There we go. Safe and sound. You must serve Talos. Blessed Talos. Do you hear his name calling you? For love, he served and died. Or Ario? Ariel? The seaweed is always greener. Somebody else's lake. You dream about going down there. Up there. Up there? Down there? That is a big mistake.
Never seen a red.
Look at the world around you, right there on the ocean floor. Da 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 da. Under the sea, Under the sea. Hold on 1 second. To check a thing. Who is sniffing? Who is always sniffing? Do you have a problem? Do you need to shower, good sir? Please, control that nose of yours. Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Scuba. The high elves are always high. Whenever the Argonians had an oblivion,
and I'm making money again, just like old times.
What is the sniffing? I don't know. Somebody's like sniffing.
I hear you're the reason Consular Morvain's still breathing today. Serves those damn Hlalu traders right.
Right? Those Hlalu traders. Dusty town people have runny noses? Oh, wait, that makes sense. Because of the volcano ash. Yes, it's in the game. It's in the game. I'm out of Sadri's Sujama.
Here's a bit more. Hope you're not drinking this stuff yourself.
Wait, why would you give me more? Do you know how much trouble I had to give people this? Why are you giving me more?
Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
Really? Does that happen? Uncomfy sounds like loud sniffing? Yeah, it's weird. It always happens when Mogrel is here. It's one of you
I
two.
work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
It's one of those two for sure. Because it always happens when they're around. I'm gonna go put these in my house again. No, go back, go back. Shoot.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way off this rock.
I'm not looking for a ride, I'm trying to fix this ride. Please. I don't want to get in trouble. It's fine. You know what? It's completely fine. I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I swear. Put it in the hole. That's what she said. Ha! I'm just kidding. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm putting the Sujama in the safe. I did in fact say that. You did in fact say that, yes. Alright, more Sujama for the safe. I also have Argonian blood wine, and I don't remember how I got this. So I'm a little weirded out by that. I really enjoyed Skyrim's Civil War quest the most out of all the quests in Skyrim, just because I was hoping to push back the Thalmor, but never got to. Shame. I feel like that'll be fleshed out more in the next game. 10 years from now. Wait, it literally, this quest is not going to go away until I give out 3 more. Okay. So I have to find 3 people. I'm out of people. I'm out of people. There's got to be someone here. Hello, sirs. Abandoned building. Anyone in here? People. Oh, I know these people want drinks.
Because of you, my life has meaning again. Thank you.
Did you practice this? Well done.
Sarah?
Oh, yes. Wait, come back. Gelder Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
No, I can't. It may be poison.
No, I swear it's not poison. It's a good drink.
Farewell, friend.
Wait, don't leave. Oh, wait, no, she's the drunkard.
Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it.
You like my snuggie?
Be
Thank
careful.
you. It's my onesie.
Yes, Sarah?
Wait, come back.
No, I can't. It may be poison.
I'm out of ideas, chat. What the bloody hell am I supposed to do with people who can't drink? Gotta go to bed. Robbie, Captain Robbie, thank you so much for stopping by. Please go to sleep. Why are you still awake? Thank you so much for being here, but please go to sleep. May you rest well. May the Night Mother bless you with good sleeps. Thank you for stopping by.
Don't pity me.
Dark
and don't
elves
look
are
at me
high
like
elves,
that.
but without
I know what I
skooma.
am.
There's something you need.
I need you to take this drink from me.
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
You're welcome. You're quite welcome.
I could swing a pickaxe better than any man in the mines. Made thousands.
Somebody up here's got to take these drinks.
Nice to be making some coin again.
This mine's amazing. Have you ever seen so
Getting your
much
hands
ebony in
dirty,
your life?
Outlander?
How are
Night
you
Mother, I'll
supposed to
kill
live
you
when
with
your
her.
only means of
No.
trade is yanked out from under you?
The Night Mother protects. The Night Mother is your friend. Okay, I might just give one to the drunkard. She coming after the drink. She wants it.
Because of you, my
Where is she?
life has meaning again.
She
Thank
wants
you.
the drink.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard at your service.
Where did she go? Oh, she's up there. I haven't checked the mines.
Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it.
I like how you're just going around asking people if they want a bottle of liquor. It's the best liquor on Solstheim. Ugh, I might regret this. And you might regret this as well. But I currently have a new drink that Gelder Sadri would like you to try.
The day I refuse Sujama from Geldis is the day I sprout wings and fly off this rock.
You took it.
See you in the mines.
Sarah?
Now there has to be somebody else in the mines. Hopefully she won't go off her rockers, you know. But we'll see. My eye's tearing up. Why is my eye tearing up? Why does it cry, Smeagol? They stole it
Don't
from
pity
us.
me. And don't look at me like that.
Precious.
I know what I am.
Hello, is there anyone in here who would like some liquor? I've got a bottle of wine for you. You'll like it so much, you'll put it in your stew. You'll cry to the mother how tasty this is. Share it with friends and it will be bliss. Hello, sir. Would you like some alcohol for your work?
I've been out of the business so long, I almost forgot how to swing a pickaxe. Help yourself to as much ore as you like.
I can't give him it. Shoot. Any alcoholics in here? Anyone want some free Sujama? Made by the greatest on Solstheim. I'm out here marketing for this tavern. Ah! Jesus Christ, that scared me. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, I think I just had a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Did anyone see that spider? Oh no. Spiders, they want me to tap dance. I don't want to tap dance. Tell those spiders, run. That spider came out of nowhere. I'm gonna quick save before I'm not okay. Ask if you want some Sujama first. Would you like... the spider didn't want the Sujama. He wanted to jam me with his pincers. Ooh, I'd not run into this. Have I ever been down here? Oh my gosh, spiders are so gross in games, in real life, everywhere. Eek. Oh, come on. Why? Please. Imagine if I didn't have the skeleton key. How many lockpicks would I have broken already? Why is this so difficult? Thank you. It's because I have Sujama in my pocket. It's affecting my brain. I haven't even had a sip of it yet. Hello? Anyone down here want some Sujama? Best in Solstheim. Created by the very own Geldis Sadri. I know you want some. Sujama? Sujama your mama? Hello? Sir, would you like some Sujama? It'll wake you right up. This place is scary. I don't like it. Hello? Sujama? I remember this place. He definitely does not want Sujama. How do I get out of here? I have come to the wrong place. Is it not it? Where are you going? You'll
Thanks
die.
to House Redoran getting these mines reopened, I can provide for my family again.
Wait, you'll die if you go down there. Stop. Stop. Should I help him? I'll tell you. Oh, there's another way.
Good to know that the mine's safe again. I heard a lot of strange things happened here.
It's not safe. Just don't go any further because I haven't killed the Dark Lord.
It's good to get back to mining after all these years.
What are they called? The Dreadlords? I haven't killed the dude down there, so don't go down there. I've warned you. You would think miners would like a drink. But I suppose they don't even like drinking. Because it's so hot down here. Hello? Oh, it's you. Not that I don't like that it's you. It's just that I've already given you a drink. Hello.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mines. I don't know how to thank you.
Another person.
For all I know, I might be the last Imperial left on Solstheim.
Well, if you're the last Imperial on Solstheim, wouldn't you like to try this brand new drink by the very own Geldis Saudry himself?
He's begging for patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose I could have just a bit.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, stranger. Thanks for everything.
You're quite welcome, and thank you for taking that Sujama off my pocket. Out of my pocket. I have one more to give. One more to give. Oh, just one more. No big deal. No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them drinking. Walking around on those, what do you call them? Feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. I have an idea. The temple. They drink in temples, right? Somebody's got a drink in here. Y'all aren't saints, I know you. What book is this? Oh. Where is everyone? This temple is empty. What if someone would like to worship? That's the ancestral tomb. There should be people in here, but there's no one here. Oh, there's a person here. Hello. Elder?
You honor the reclamations with your actions. This will not be forgotten.
Oh, come on. Someone's got to drink in here.
You may
Yes!
have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here.
There was
Call of
Sujama on the
gold
table.
sends you scurrying like a rat.
Alright, Galdris. Whatever you say, as long as you would like to try this brand new drink by your very own Geldis Saudry himself in the retching netch. What say you?
Get that vile liquid away from me.
Wow. Okay. That didn't go as planned. That's no need to put up a... We saw the Sujama in your room, bro. We know what you be doing. What's this? History of Raven Rock Volume 1. I'm just gonna leave that there. What's she in? Look at this Sujama sitting right there. Bro, what a liar. He said a vile drink. You're a vile liar. How very dare he. Okay.
If you're looking for supplies,
still
talk to
leaves.
Fethis. He'll set you up with whatever you need. If you intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own risk.
Still leaves one person. Does it have to be Mogrel?
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him. Mogrel doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Are you ready to pay me yet?
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. hope
Does it
someday
have
we
to
can
be
repay you
Mogul?
for your kindness.
I don't think he ever wants me to feel the pain he suffers.
At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome, I'll always respect your decision.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Wait, did I already give her one? Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining.
Blood from a stone.
Tell Geldis I appreciate it. Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
Said I wanted it back by first harvest.
She got two. It's fine.
Stay out of my way.
Glover Mallory is a wonder with a hammer and anvil. He mended my armor like an old pro.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's fine. She got two. I would much rather give her two than give any to Mogul. Okay. Am I just supposed to talk to him? Tell him you've distributed his liquor samples. Sounds good. Everyone seems to have enjoyed them. Hello.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
I do like Jannies. What am I supposed to say? Oh, I've given out the Sodri Sujama as requested.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
1K? Bro.
Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
He gave me 1K.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Yeah. Quick save real quick. Let's go. We made 1K off of that. It took forever to find people, but that's alright. And we got to keep 2 for ourselves. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh. What if... Chat. I'm not saying I'm going to take something from him, but... Oh, he doesn't even have anything, really. It's fine.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I didn't take anything, I swear it. I swear it's on the precious. I didn't take anything. It wasn't my fault, I promise you that. I was just making sure that your pocket didn't have anything of value. Okay. I'm going home. Back to Skyrim. Cannot fast travel with enemies nearby? Eyes on the skies. Where?
By the blood of Boethia.
I knew it. Oh, it's an ancient again. It's always a bloody ancient dragon. Come here. Don't fight the town. Come here. I'm gonna die. This way. Over here, you bloody oaf. Hello?
More cups and plates for each cat?
No! Why are you here? Sebastian Jarvis, this is not the time. Please.
His work is never done.
Go away. Sebastian Jarvis, leave. There's a dragon. Jesus Christ!
Loon!
Oh, buddy. Sheesh, okay. No problem. Everything's fine. Not an issue. Oh, he's swooping. Come on. They're shooting him with arrows. Oh, that hurt. Yes! We did it! The soul is mine. Yes! Let's go. Oh, I got a gold chat. But it's good to end it on a dragon kill. I'll take this gold and all the arrows that were shot at you. Thank you so much for your contribution to my Solstheim. Quick save. I'm going to now go back to Skyrim. And go home. Actually, I don't need to go home to Skyrim. I have books in my pocket. So what I'm going to do very quickly, I'm going to be late for my movie night, but I always end stream, or I try to end stream, with a, oof, that hurt, with a good Skyrim book. So, let's go to our new home and read one last book for the road. Let's go home, chat. Right. Let's sit in this lovely chair here. And see what we've got in our pocket. Okay. Oops, I need books, books. What to read today? The Trials of Saint Alessia. If you see a book you would like me to read, chat, let me know. If not, I shall choose one. The Trials of Saint Alessia. Trap. It literally just says trap. Okay. The Oblivion Crisis. The Lunar Lorkin. Legend of Sankrator. The Great War. The Dragon War. The Doors of the Spirit. The Armorer's Challenge. The Anticipations. Is that all I have? Manny Marco, King of Worms. This is a great book. I've read it before, but I would be willing to read it again. We are not reading The Lusty Argonian Maid tonight. I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, chats. Okay. Horror at Castle Shire? That sounds like it would be a horror story. Hold on, I'm just gonna open this one really quickly. A one-act play. Oh, it's like a play. I don't want to read a play. Galerion the Mystic. 5 Songs of King Wolfthard. Are these actual songs? Wait, these are actual songs. Interesting. Dunmer of Skyrim. Think that's it, chat. Alduin is real. The Tragedy in Black. Those are all the books I have. The Oblivion Crisis for Nostalgia. Alright. We can read The Oblivion Crisis for Nostalgia. Where it is, The Oblivion Crisis. The Oblivion Crisis. Oh, there it is. Alright, we can read this. How long is this? Just so I know. Okay. I need to tell my friend that I'm going to be late. Okay. The Oblivion Crisis. We're going to read this. Right. Are you comfy, chat? This will be our final book of the evening or morning, wherever you are. I hope you're comfy, chats. Okay. The Oblivion Crisis by Paraxis Sarcorum, Imperial Historian. Bless. Hello, Ty. You're just in time for the Oblivion Crisis. At the turning of the Fourth Age, in the year Third Era 433, the Emperor Uriel Septim VII was assassinated and the Amulet of Kings was destroyed. This set in motion a chain of events that would bring down an empire and change forever the relationship between man and the gods. The assassin first attacked the Emperor in the White Gold Tower. While the blades held them back, the Emperor made his way down to the dungeons to a secret escape route built into one of the prison cells. For reasons known only to himself, the Emperor pardoned the fortunate. For reasons known only to the Emperor himself. The Emperor pardoned... Wait, hold on. I'm reading this wrong, aren't I? For reasons known only to himself, the Emperor pardoned the fortunate prisoner in that cell. There we go. Some say the prisoner reminded him of a childhood friend. Others say it was a moment of prophecy. Whatever the case, the prisoner came to play a fatal role in the history of the Empire in Tamriel. Surely a sign that the gods themselves were at work. The pursuing assassins killed the Blade's bodyguards in a restless series of sneak attacks. Eventually, they struck down the Emperor himself. Before he fell, Uriel Septim VII gave the Amulet of Kings to the prisoner, who somehow made it out of the Imperial sewer and into the light of day. The assassination is now known to have been the work of a group of Daedric cultists, known as the Mythic Dawn. Those who still suspect the Dark Brotherhood should consider two facts. Don't have to be late on your account? Oh, it's fine. First, they would have only needed a single assassin. Wait, what? Those who still suspect the Dark Brotherhood should consider two facts. First, they would have only needed a single assassin, not a small army of them. Second, the Dark Brotherhood would never be so foolish as to effectively declare war on the Empire, and thus ensure their complete destruction. Witness the eventual fate of the Mythic Dawn. The Amulet of Kings next surfaced at Wayan Priory, near Shorel. Joffrey, secret Grand Master of the Blades and head of the Priory, took possession of the amulet. the messenger was sent off to Kvatch to find a lowly priest named Martin. Unbeknownst even to himself, Martin was the bastard son of Uriel Septim VII and the last heir to the Ruby Throne. He alone could use the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires that wards the barrier between Tamriel and Oblivion, and save the world from the mythic Dawn plot. The prisoner arrived at Kvatch to find it overrun by Daedra that had poured in from a newly opened Oblivion gate that I'm losing it, guys. The prisoner arrived at Kvatch to find it overrun by Daedra that had poured in from a newly opened Oblivion gate, the start of the Empire spanning devastation of the Oblivion crisis. How the prisoner closed the gate is not recorded. Once closed, Martin and the surviving Kvatch guardsmen drove back the Daedra. Now known as the hero of Kvatch, the prisoner and Martin returned to Wayan Priory, only to find the priory sacked and the amulet taken. Joffrey survived the attack, however, and the three of them made their way to the Cloud Ruler Temple, Bastion of the Blades. The secret fortress in the mountains outside Bruma is where Martin was held safe while the hero of Kvatch searched for the lost amulet. Hello, Wes, thanks for the follow. Welcome. We're reading about the Oblivion crisis. Knowing only that a mysterious group called the Mystic Dawn was behind the assassination and theft of the amulet, the hero of Kvatch was sent to locate the cult. With the help of Boris, a blade in the service of the Emperor, they somehow used the commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, esoteric work by the madman Mankar Cameron, to direct them to the Mystic Dawn's secret lair. Scholars familiar with the commentaries claim the location is not directly mentioned in them. How they did this remains a mystery. No official records exist of how the hero of Kvatch penetrated the Mystic Dawn's lair near Lake Aureus. There is a bardic tale that claims the hero used trickery and disguise, but that is just speculation. What was discovered there is that the Mankar Cameron was behind the Mystic Dawn, and that the group worshipped the Daedric prince Mehrunes Dagon. Mankar Cameron believed himself to be a direct descendant of the Cameron usurper, the infamous pretender to the throne of Volenwood. Somehow the hero escaped with the Mysterium Xarxes itself, the holy book of the Mystic Dawn cult. Mankar Cameron fled to Oblivion with the Amulet of Kings. With some effort and great risk to his sanity, Martin deciphered the Mysterium Xarxes and intended to use it to open a gateway to Mankar Cameron in order to recover the Amulet of Kings. Before Martin could perform the ritual to open the gateway, Mehrunes Dagon opened an Oblivion gate outside Bruma. The hero of Kvatch saved the city, and Martin by entering the gate and closing it before a Daedric siege engine could destroy Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple. Many songs and stories have been told of this battle, and I will not retell them here. The hero of Kvatch was now also known as the savior of Bruma. Skyrim, let's go? Yes. With the city and Cloud Ruler Temple safe, Martin opened the portal to Mankar Cameron's paradise. The details of what transpired in this place have not been recorded. All that is known is that the savior of Bruma traveled to the paradise, killed Mankar Cameron, and returned with the Amulet of Kings. With the amulet in hand, Martin Septim presented himself to the Elder Council to be crowned Emperor of all of Tamriel. Once crowned, he planned Once crowned, he planned to relight the dragon fires and seal Tamriel from oblivion. In a last-ditch attempt to stop him, Mehrunes Dagon launched an assault on the Imperial City, opening several Oblivion gates within the capital itself. Uncrowned, Martin joined the battle in the city streets. Mehrunes Dagon himself left Oblivion and entered Tamriel, breaking the Covenant. Only the unlit dragon fires allowed this to be possible. Now that the barrier was ripped asunder, it was too late to relight the fires. Martin Septim chose to make the ultimate sacrifice. He shattered the Amulet of Kings to become the avatar of the god Akatosh and do battle with Mehrunes Dagon. Records of this battle vary widely. What we do know is that Mehrunes Dagon was defeated and sent back to Oblivion. The avatar of Akatosh was turned to stone and can be seen to this day in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the amulet gone, the dragon fires quenched, and the lost Dragon Blood Emperor dead, the barrier to Oblivion is sealed forever. Holy mugs! And that was the Oblivion Crisis. Ah, the memories. I really want to go back and relive Oblivion. And thus ends. I'm going to hard save here just in case. Let's see here. I actually started playing Oblivion for the first time recently. Should get back to it. Oh my gosh, please enjoy it. Oblivion is my favorite Elder Scrolls game. As much as I love Skyrim, I just love Oblivion more. Guys, I don't know how long CoryYee's gonna keep going, but I gotta end stream now. So, I think we're gonna go raid CoryYee. Even if he's about to end, he's playing Genshin Impact. He's awesome. He's been very supportive. Yeah. I just have to say thank you all very much for joining me for these adventures. I appreciate you very, very much. I can't wait to get back to more Genshin Impact and Skyrim. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go watch a movie with my friends. We're gonna go raid CoryYee, the voice guy. Thank you all so much. Please show your love to CoryYee. Let me start this raid before he ends. Even if he's ending, we can just join whatever raid he does. CoryYee, the voice guy. There he is. Hopefully he has raids available. Sweet. Alright, thank you all so much for joining me. Go be nice to CoryYee, throw some emotes at him and tell him he's awesome. And I will see you all very soon for more adventures this weekend. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining Genshin Adventures and Skyrim Adventures. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and as always, Noobborn officially out. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. Have a good time. He's probably gonna end soon, but that's alright. Much appreciated. See you all later. Noobborn out. Bye.
We were having a very philosophical discussion